you guys, I think we already know my obsession with Temu. I mean, this workout jacket is Temu. My top is Temu. So yes, I am obsessed. And today I have another Temu haul and I can't wait to show you everything. They scream luxury and or are luxury dupes. And when I'm preparing for a haul, girl, I go in. There's so much to choose from. They're always adding new product, and on top of that, everything looks amazing, so it's really hard to narrow down what I really want. But before I show you all the products, I need to let you know that Temu is sponsoring today's video, and they've gifted me all of the products I selected so that I can haul them and give you my personal feedback on them. Now, if you're not familiar with Temu, it is an online marketplace that has the most competitively priced items out there. You're gonna find products from all categories, from fashion, home, beauty, tech, electronics, anything you could think of, Temu has it. And Temu always has unbeatable prices. Right now, they have up to 90% off site-wide. And girl, don't worry, I am gonna provide you guys with a link and a discount code that's gonna help you guys get additional discounts. I'll share the discounts later on in this video. All right, you guys, first item is going to be a bedding set. Now this is, I believe this was a 3-piece set. You're gonna get a duvet and pillowcases. They had a few options available. I went with the white with the gold metallic because I don't know, it's like clean girl aesthetics, and this screams luxury to me once you have it all spread out and it looks fancy and pretty on the bed. Now this wasn't expensive either. It was like 22 bucks. So let's go ahead and open it up. I will put a picture of the listing up here so you'll see what it's supposed to look like. The duvet is massive. I have a king size bed, but they did have it available in twin, queen, full, and king. I said that backwards. Twin, full, queen, and king. I have a king, so I got a king. This is so big and so soft. Look at this print. I'm obsessed. I mean, hello, right? Duvets come with several closures. You can either get a button closure or a zipper closure. This duvet in specific comes with a zipper closure, which is my personal preference, so I'm really excited about that. And the pillowcases are actually easier to hold up, so I'm gonna do that here. Wow, it's so bright. These are king pillowcases. These are like large. These are not like your standard pillow size, which is great because the pillows that I have are king pillows. So this is just pure perfection. I love how metallic it is. The foil on it is nice and shimmery. It's not bumpy. It's not peeling off. The fabric is very, very soft. So I'm extremely impressed with it. It's not patchy. Very well made. I'm not mad at it. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. And I feel like that kind of quality we can get in many places, but not for that price point. I think I'm impressed with the quality, but I'm even more impressed with the price point. It's like 22 bucks. Then I picked up some glasses. Now these were around the $2 mark, so it's not bad. They're not as strong as maybe an $80 sunglass would be, but they're not super flimsy either, and I thought these were just... No, they had it available in different styles, but not within the very same listing. They had it in gray, they had it in taupe, they had it like in a brown, but again, not within the same listing. I'm not mad at her. I feel like these little accents here is what does the trick. Do not look at the reflection of the mess that I have going on here, okay? I think these little accent here is what gives it that chic, kind of expensive luxe vibe, but I'm not mad at them. I'm actually gonna be wearing them today. I have an appointment, so we will be wearing these today because it just kind of goes with my aesthetic today. But they're really nice. Really, really nice. I'm gonna see if I find other sunglasses over at Temu that I can snag and show you guys. Okay, this here was less than like $13, and I wasn't sure about the size so much, but I loved the shape of it, and then I really liked the color. Now they had it available in several colors. They had it in all white, golden white, silver and white. They just had it in different colors. I went with the gold and white because why not? And yes, I was so excited to see my package come in that I needed to look for this in specific to see the size. It's ceramic, so you have to be really careful. It is glass. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, it's pretty, it's simple, it's classy, it's chic. I got it for here at the studio because this is the room that has the most white. And then I have some pops of gold depending on where you look, but I'm sticking to like very white and bright colors. So this just fit in here so perfectly. There's one with white and silver that I think would go so well in my mother-in-law's house because she actually has everything in silver and white. So we're doing total opposites, but and it has a nice weight to it, so it doesn't feel flimsy. The base is somewhat anti-slip. Isn't it stunning? I thought it was gonna be smaller, so when I saw the size, I was impressed. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go put it back there somewhere. Hold on. Just kind of move this around. I removed the dark flowers and then put the light ones down here, and then I put the base up there, and it looks beautiful. Now, if you're looking for stunning, well-made decor on a budget, this was less than $7, and I love it. Look how pretty this mini statue is. In my eyes, it represents love, and I personally really like the size. I thought it was gonna be bigger, and when it's bigger, it may turn out to be a little bulky and obnoxious depending on where you're going to place it. I think this baby is gonna go back here, but I love the gold. They didn't have it available in a different shade. This was the only shade they had specifically for this listing. I didn't look around to see if they had other listings with different colors because the moment I saw this one, I knew I needed to have it. And that's the thing that I found about Temu, and I think that's why I'm so obsessed. Yes, they have all categories, so you can find anything and everything, but you can decorate an entire room and or an entire apartment or house just on Temu. On a budget, you're gonna get beautiful product, and it's gonna look like you spent a lot of money. You can make your home and or your personal space look luxurious without spending luxury prices. Now this here that I'm gonna show you next, I wanna say was around the $18 mark. I ended up snagging a 4-piece set of wine glasses. Temu carries different shapes, different sizes. They had champagne glasses, white wine glasses, red wine glasses. I ended up selecting these. These are more my vibe, and I thought the shape was very pretty. Here is the kicker though. This is why I absolutely love them. They're plastic. And I know you're thinking plastic, luxury, plastic. Listen, to me, there's nothing more luxurious than having a glass of wine. Wine doesn't hit the same if you have it like in a cup. There's just something more relaxing and luxe about pouring my wine into a wine glass. Now yes, I have actual wine glasses here at home, but we do have 4 children in the home now instead of 2, and kids are clumsy, and I am very, very paranoid that they're gonna end up breaking my wine glasses. So the moment that I saw these, I said, we're getting them. Why? Because I can have my wine, I can have them in a wine glass, and I do not need to worry about the kids breaking my wine glasses while they're on the counter or in the sink. You would never really know that they're plastic unless you're like trying to do a cheers, you know. I forgot what this box would have had inside, but when I saw it's 4 and I like kind of took a minute, I remembered, and I'm so excited to show you guys this. I have an espresso machine, and on the weekends I love making myself a cappuccino, sitting in the yard, and just putting my feet up, and it just feels so luxe, right? The only problem is I don't have a nice mug to place it in, so when I froth my milk and I add my little toppings, whether it's going to be cinnamon, nutmeg, a drizzle of my fudge, or whatever the case is, it's all the way inside. My mugs are white and you can't see it. So I offered my sister one day some cappuccino. I made it, we sat out in the back, and although we felt luxe, it didn't look luxe because our mugs are like white. You couldn't even see what we were drinking. Not that anyone was watching us, but still, it's one of those things, like, you know, hot girl summer, it wasn't working out, so we ended up snagging these. Now, this is real glass, okay, so you have to be really careful. You get a 4-piece set for just under $20. Look at how stunning it is, and it feels so lightweight and luxe. So yes, you have to be very careful. I am obsessed with the shape. So just picture, I just brewed myself an espresso. I'm making myself like my little cappuccino, and you can see my milk all frothed with my little toppings, and you're just gonna sit there and go outside staring at the palm trees and the pool. It is very luxe for sure. Next, I got a 6-piece set of acrylic coasters, and I just thought they were so pretty. So I'm gonna show, and they come with a holder, by the way. So you have a little acrylic holder for your acrylic coasters. They have gold flakes in them. Isn't that pretty? I've seen ceramic coasters, but I've also seen cork coasters. I actually own cork coasters, and although they work, eventually if you like condensation, if you spill anything on it, they start looking kind of yucky and it's not pretty. But this here is very hosty, if you will. So say that you have people over and you know you want to give them a glass of wine. You wouldn't whip out an ugly cork coaster with stains in it, which is what I have. You would grab your acrylic coaster and place your little wine glass. It doesn't have to be this one, but you know, you place your wine glass on it and it's just chic and it's pretty, and it would look amazing if you have a glass table. It would look stunning. And this here, very important, it says please tear off. It has a film. That's why it looks frosty. It has a film. It's a protected film, so you have to take a moment to peel it off on either side, and instead of it looking like this, it is going to look like this. They're nice and thick, so you're not really gonna have an issue with this cracking or breaking on you. And if and when they get dirty, you just wipe them down, leave them alone, and you're good to go. I think this was a terrific idea to snag because they're so pretty and they're gonna go with our aesthetics here. I also got a pleated duvet set. This is a 3-piece set, just under $24, $25. They have it available in different colors. I went with the gray. And this is a king as well, but they had it in twin, they had it in queen, they had it in full. So you do have your options. Once you spread it out, this is going to be your design based on the picture listed. And this one has a zipper closure as well. This one is also massive, but again, it is a king. And the pillowcases are also king pillowcases. And that is what they're gonna look like. They had it available in like all white, but who are we kidding? Cam and I won't keep that 100% white. So I didn't even go with the white, I went with the gray. Now say you're going out with the girls, you're doing date night, you're just having a moment, you're not going anywhere with kids, you're just gonna go out and do your thing. You're gonna dress cute, you're gonna dress chic. Look at this luxury bag. And it is under $15. This chain is everything. It's very well made actually. I love that it has a little bit of fabric-y leather, if you will, on this end. That way the chain is not gonna be directly on your shoulder, because if you have sensitive shoulders, it could get a little uncomfortable. So they were smart and thought of everything when it came to that. This strap hooks into a hook closure, and luxury doesn't have to be complicated. This is so simple, black on black, matte. You just kind of lift the hardware up, pull it open. You have 2 pocket spots and a zipper closure. So this is going to be your basic, like, let's dress up, look classy, and just pop like my wallet, my cell phone, some mints maybe, some cash, and call it a day bag. And there was another bag that I really, really wanted, but it was like sold out, which sucks. Now the final 3 items I want to show you are fragrances. You guys have requested for me to like unbox fragrances and like give you my feedback. These are fragrances that I don't own, so I would not be able to compare it to the original scent, but I just kind of wanted to give you the visual of what it would look like in case you have it in your car or you have your eye on it or you wanted a fragrance from Temu that would be a potential dupe for a luxury brand. We have Libre, which looks like it would be a dupe for YSL. Now this one was less than $8 and it is going to look like this. I had no idea it had gold flecks in it. I'm gonna shake it again because the gold flecks in it looks like the coasters and I'm so excited. You guys, that is so pretty. But of course we're gonna have to smell this, right? I have an appointment, like I said. Could you imagine I'm gonna show up smelling like different perfumes? Oh. Wait a minute. That is sexy. Oh, I like that one. It smells sexy, not super mature, but kind of like, I'm not 18, I'm not 22, I'm not even 25. I'm 30s and up, and I'm sophisticated. That's what it smells. Oh my God, my husband years ago said, oh, if only there was smell-o-vision. I wish there was smell-o-vision. Okay, oh my God. That's a yes for me. I'm so happy I got that. It smells fantabulous. Now this one may be a dupe for the Gucci Guilty, I think, based on the one of the Gucci ones. I'm not 100% sure. Look at the packaging. And it goes for less than $10. How are we gonna do this? Hold on. I'm gonna leave this wrist for my last perfume I'm gonna show you guys. That smells nice. It's very light. So if you like a fragrance that's gonna allow you to smell pretty and clean, fresh, not fruity, not floral, just clean, fresh, then this one I recommend. It smells really pretty. Okay, I like that one. That one's really nice, but the YSL dupe is still my favorite. Now this baby over here is less than $12. It says Barcat Rouge 504. We all know what this is supposed to be a dupe for, right? This just has to be a dupe for the Baccarat. Here is our packaging. the packaging alone is just very luxurious. It's just pretty to just kind of sit there. Plus, they have a whole set where you can get 3 or 4 of these. They're a little smaller, but you can get the whole set of different fragrances. I had my eye on that one, but I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Let's try one, see if we love it. And then if we do, we'll go ahead and kind of like snag the other set. So I'm gonna use this wrist for this fragrance. That's pretty. A little musky, in my opinion. It's pretty. Almost like it's musky with a little bit of fruit in it. That was a good selection for sure. But still, all 3 smell really nice, but this one's my favorite. All right, guys, those are all the items I hauled for this luxury Temu haul. If there are any fragrances you'd like me to check out, make sure you comment them below. That way I'll make a list of it. If there's any other products that you're like, oh, if you're looking for looks, you need to try this, make sure you comment it below and give me the ID number. It'll make it easier for me to find the product over on Temu.com. Now, if you're interested in snagging a few items off of Temu and saving even more money, make sure you use the link and the discount code provided for you guys in the description box below. With that, you can gain up to $100 worth of coupons. And make sure you check out the influencer choice items. Just type the code in the search bar to access influencer choice items at even lower prices. And don't forget that Temu offers free shipping and free 90-day returns. They accept all major forms of payment, including Klarna and AfterPay. And I want to once again thank Temu for sponsoring today's video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this haul. If you're new here, I want to invite you to join a little family here on the YouTube by hitting the subscribe button below. I upload 6 days out of the week because I want to make sure you have fun, ongoing content at all given times. And don't forget to check out my Temu playlist. You'll find all of my Temu hauls on there with links and codes to all the products I recommend. I'm gonna go ahead and recommend it. 2 videos here on screen I'm hoping you guys consider checking out, and if you do, I will see you guys over there. Bye guys.